Hey y'all, Harry's back, and today, well, should have been a lot more productive. I really should have. It's reading day, or study day, or whatever other BS day that they call that. In the university systems where we don't have class, we don't have finals, those start tomorrow. Honestly, I only have one final and it's a joke of a final, so, that's fine. I guess I probably should have looked at it a little bit, but I also really need to pack, and I did, 0 packing today. Oops. Who likes to move? No one likes to move. But I've just been trying to like hang out with all of my friends that I don't know when the next time I'm going to see them again is. And sometimes I think that that's more important. Those memories and those personal things versus, yeah, I might be up till like 4 a.m. packing in a couple nights. But you know, it's fine. It's all fine. Anyway, one of the things today that kind of just, I'm gonna say triggered, but not in a bad way. Some thoughts. And I remember thinking this for a long time, and I remember saying it out loud a couple of times and feeling really weird saying this. But I want to hear your opinions, and I'm gonna say this. One of the things that always made me uncomfortable was looking at older lesbians, specifically older butch lesbians. And even, maybe not even older, just other lesbians, and I'm like, I don't like how you look. Not because they're not attractive in their own right, but I don't want to look like that. I've always looked at it and I'm like, you're so close to being right, and then you've got a chest and hips, and it's just like, why? And, like, you're so close to being what I imagine, and you're not. And so it's been really hard for me to like look at that and have someone be like they're comfortable with that, because I'm not comfortable with that. And I don't like that outlook. I guess 2 things with this. I don't like that outlook because I feel like I judge those people for their decisions, and I don't like judging them because they probably, obviously, don't have the issues that I'm dealing with. They don't have the dysphoria or whatever, and so they're perfectly happy, and they're very attractive people. So that's fine. Like, they can look however they look. But also, for me, it's a very big indicator that, like, clearly my outlook and vision for what I think I want to look like is different. It's not the butch lesbian. It is, I guess, a trans man. I guess there's no other way to put it, because I don't, like, I look at someone, I look at, you know, let's say a traditionally butch lesbian, like I saw one of my friends today, and they look very nice, they look very dapper, and you look at them and then they've got this chest, and you're like, ooh, sorry about that. And they're not sorry. They're not sorry. Or like, I see older lesbians all the time, and I'm like, I don't, like, they scare me because I don't want to look like that. Oh, no. No, not at all. There's just something about it, and I can't realize what it is. I don't know if it's like, I realize that I'm on that path, or I was on that path, and I didn't want to be on that path, and so there was this internalized hatred. I guess that would be it. But that just, man, does that just grind my gears to a little bit. There's like this jolt of like, oh, why? No. I don't, no, don't want to do that. Don't want to be that person. And it makes it really hard for me to see butch lesbians and have them be comfortable with it, because I'm so uncomfortable with that. I should have really realized this earlier. And I think I did. You know, I knew this. I just never said it out loud because I knew what it meant. And I didn't want to be okay with that at the time. It's okay. It happens when it happens, right? But I just was wondering if anyone had those thoughts and kind of sees that. Maybe I'm just weird, and maybe I have homophobia. I don't know. It's not, because I mean, I love those people. I still have them in my life. I don't have homophobia. I just don't want to be that. That just is terrifying. That just, no. I don't know. I cannot explain what it is, but like, it gives me such a strong response of like, that does not look like me. I don't get it. I just don't get it. But everything else with me is going okay. Let's see, today's Thursday, so I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. 4 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, yeah, 4 days. I leave on Tuesday. So 4 days left in this city. Gonna try to find all the barbecue I can. Gonna hang out with all the friends I can. Gonna try to not spend much time on finals or any projects, and I need to pack. And I hate packing. But I do have some good packing tips because I have done it many times now. And I'm becoming more and more efficient, and I've kind of dwindled things out. I mean, ideally, I would really like to be a minimalist. Those are some fun facts about Harry, just so you know. Would like to be a minimalist. Probably also would love to live in a tiny house. I think that's in my future. I think a tiny house is in my future because it just makes sense. If you can buy your own house, tiny house, for $50,000, that's roughly where they are, $50,000 to $100,000. I mean, you could pay that off, be debt-free of a house, have your own house, debt-free of student loans in the meantime, and have your own car, essentially, like, and be very manageable, and pretty much everything you're making then is going to the savings or to expenses and stuff. You're not going to debts. And that sounds amazing. And it's your own place. And if you have a small place, you can't accumulate a lot of stuff. You just can't. And so you gotta be more efficient. And I think you end up just enjoying life a little bit more because it's about the people and not the things. These are all things that I've thought about, and I don't know if they're actually gonna actualize. I think, you know, you see on TV those really tiny homes. I think that that's a little too tiny. I would almost want maybe like a small cottage. Yeah. Just something small, quaint, big enough that you can actually like have people over and like, you know, a kitchen and stuff that you can entertain, but also small enough to where you can't accumulate a bunch of crap. And it's just cute and it's cheap. Those are my ramblings for the day. It's almost the weekend, y'all. It's almost May. Holy crap, it's almost May. One of the greatest months. Alright, I will catch you later. Let me know what you think about the whole, like, vision of older and especially just butch women in general. Let me know what you think. Okay, talk to you later.